Yo, this one's hitting harder than anyone expected. Just when you thought the streets were done talking, a shocking new video has surfaced and fans are completely losing it. New footage allegedly showing BigXThaPlug taking out his ops after that infamous shooting is spreading like wildfire online, and emotions are running high across the hip-hop world. Social media is exploding, feeds are blowing up, and everyone's asking the same question: what really went down that night? Sources say the video shows a chaotic scene with bodies dropping, people running, and chaos in every frame. Fans are shocked and the streets are buzzing with speculation. Some are claiming it's a cold-blooded retaliation, while others are saying it's proof of an ongoing war that's way bigger than anyone realized. Allegedly, the clip was leaked by someone close to the inner circle, and now nobody knows who to trust. The family was left divided, with some members begging BigXThaPlug to stay low and others seemingly pushing him to strike back harder than ever. Inside sources claim that the release of this footage has triggered a chain reaction of drama. Heated arguments, betrayals, and accusations are reportedly flying behind the scenes, and even some of BigXThaPlug's closest friends are questioning loyalties. Fans are shocked as reactions pour in. From streetside crews to social media influencers, everyone has a theory, and every theory is wilder than the last. Emotions ran high in private circles, with people allegedly calling lawyers, hitting the phones, and even confronting each other in tense, late-night standoffs. This story is far from over. The video is only the beginning, and what comes next could change everything for BigXThaPlug, his crew, and the streets themselves. Trust me, you do not want to blink or scroll past this one. After the footage hit the internet, insiders claim the world around BigXThaPlug completely exploded. Allegedly, the leak caused a ripple effect that nobody in his circle was ready for. Emotions ran high from the very first moments, with people scrambling to figure out who had leaked the video, what the consequences could be, and how to control the narrative before it spun completely out of control. Sources report that late-night phone calls, secret meetings, and heated arguments became the norm as everyone tried to assess the fallout. The first signs of tension reportedly came from within the crew itself. Allegedly, a heated confrontation erupted when someone accused another member of betraying the inner circle. One source reportedly said, "People were yelling, pacing, even throwing things." It was clear that trust had been shattered. Emotions ran high, and reportedly the argument almost turned physical before cooler heads intervened. Fans were shocked when snippets of these confrontations leaked online, fueling speculation that the crew itself was fracturing under pressure. Meanwhile, family members were allegedly divided. Sources say that some relatives were pleading for BigXThaPlug to lay low, warning him that the streets and social media were a dangerous mix right now. Others reportedly argued that he needed to respond, claiming, "This is about respect. You can't let anyone think you're weak." Emotions ran high during family meetings, with shouting, tears, and even temporary walkouts leaving the group shaken. Fans were shocked as hints of these private disputes circulated online, creating tension between loyalty, pride, and self-preservation. The streets reportedly reacted almost immediately to the footage. Allegedly, crews and rival factions analyzed every second of the video, debating what it meant, who it implicated, and what moves would come next. Sources claim that some groups began plotting retaliatory strategies while others tried to build alliances. Emotions ran high, and the social media world caught every leak, post, and cryptic message, amplifying the drama and leaving fans shocked at how quickly the situation escalated. Allegedly, the first public response from BigXThaPlug added another layer of chaos. Sources report that he posted a cryptic video to Instagram, showing him surrounded by his closest people while only hinting at revenge or defense. Emotions reportedly ran high among fans as comments flooded with speculation, emojis, and calls for updates. Some were shocked by his calm demeanor, while others claimed it was intimidation, a calculated move to assert dominance. Allegedly, the post sparked private debates within his circle, with people arguing over what he should say, who should respond, and how to handle potential media coverage. Insiders claim that a leaked conversation between BigXThaPlug and one of his former rivals added yet another twist. Allegedly, the two exchanged words about loyalty, threats, and respect, with emotions running high on both sides. One source reportedly said it was tense, you could feel it through the phone, Every word mattered. Fans were shocked when screenshots of the exchange began circulating, with some praising the calm negotiation while others predicted an inevitable showdown. Allegedly, this back-and-forth set the stage for future drama, both in the streets and online. Meanwhile, social media influencers reportedly played a massive role in escalating the situation. Allegedly, several creators broke down the footage, dissecting body language, locations, and potential symbolism, turning minor details into viral speculation. Emotions ran high in comment sections as debates erupted over the legitimacy of the video, who was involved, and whether authorities were watching. Fans were shocked as hashtags, live streams, and reaction videos spread faster than anyone could contain, making the story impossible to ignore. Allegedly, the crew experienced internal friction over strategy. Some members reportedly wanted to stay quiet and let the attention die down, while others allegedly argued that immediate action was necessary to protect reputation and power. Emotions ran high during private meetings, with shouting, finger-pointing, and at least one temporary walkout as tempers flared. One insider said, "It was like a pressure cooker." Everyone was worried about one wrong move. Fans were shocked as leaked messages hinted at secret disagreements and power struggles that nobody outside the circle could have anticipated. Family reportedly continued to influence the narrative. Allegedly, some relatives tried to mediate while others pushed for more aggressive responses. Emotions ran high during dinner table arguments, private phone calls, and even vehicle rides, as lines between loyalty, protection, and pride became blurred. Fans were shocked as rumors of family disagreements began circulating online, adding layers of drama that made the story feel almost like a reality show. Allegedly, the release of the footage triggered yet another twist: the rumored involvement of law enforcement sources. Sources claim that authorities were closely monitoring the leak, analyzing every post, comment, and cryptic video. Emotions ran high in private circles, with crew members allegedly debating whether to speak publicly or maintain silence. Fans were shocked as speculation about potential investigations and legal consequences spread online, adding tension to an already volatile situation. Meanwhile, whispers of rival reactions reportedly flooded social media. Allegedly, factions across the city began strategizing, making cryptic posts and dropping hints at retaliation. Emotions ran high as messages, videos, and screenshots circulated, fueling speculation about whether a street war was about to erupt. Fans were shocked at the intensity, as even casual online observers became part of the conversation, debating every potential outcome and reading into every symbol. Allegedly, BigXThaPlug's inner circle faced one of its most intense conflicts during a late-night meeting. Sources say that arguments about whether to release a statement, post a track, or confront rivals in person reached a boiling point. Emotions reportedly ran high, with shouting, pacing, and threats of walking out before one influential member reportedly said, "We have to control the story or it'll control us." Fans were shocked when partial audio from the meeting leaked, giving the public a glimpse into the high-stakes decision-making behind the scenes. Meanwhile, industry insiders allegedly weighed in. Sources claim that some artists, producers, and collaborators tried to advise caution, warning that every move could have ripple effects across social media, the streets, and even the music charts. Emotions reportedly ran high during these private consultations, with arguments over risk versus opportunity, strategy versus instinct, and loyalty versus survival. Fans were shocked to learn that even outside the crew, people were deeply invested in what happened next. Allegedly, rumors of hidden alliances further complicated the story. Sources say that some unexpected players reportedly offered support, while others allegedly prepared for confrontation. Emotions ran high as negotiations, secret calls, and private messages filled the night, with everyone trying to stake their claim or protect their interests. Fans were shocked as speculation about these hidden relationships exploded online, with debates, polls, and trending hashtags analyzing every possible connection. The drama reportedly escalated when new footage allegedly surfaced showing the aftermath of the shooting. Sources claim that this clip revealed not just chaos, but also evidence of planning, coordination, and unexpected reactions from bystanders. Emotions ran high as fans dissected every frame, debate threads exploded, and conspiracy theories proliferated. Allegedly, the footage sparked new tension within the crew, with members debating whether it was safe to release further material or stay completely silent. Fans were shocked at the intensity of attention and scrutiny the story was receiving. Allegedly, the combination of leaked videos, social media frenzy, family tension, and street-level speculation created a perfect storm. Sources report that every small action, whether a text, a post, or a gesture, was magnified, creating intense pressure on everyone involved. Emotions ran high as crew members, family, and even casual associates scrambled to manage both perception and reality. Fans were shocked as the narrative grew more complex, unpredictable, and thrilling with every passing hour. By the time the first 48 hours had passed, sources claim that the story had transcended the streets, becoming a full-blown cultural phenomenon. Emotions ran high, speculation exploded, and fans were completely captivated. Allegedly, even small hints, cryptic posts, and reaction videos kept the conversation alive, ensuring that the narrative around BigXThaPlug, the leaked footage, and the aftermath was far from over. Fans were shocked at how fast the story escalated, realizing that they were witnessing a real-time drama that blurred the lines between reality, rumor, and viral entertainment. After the initial chaos of the leaked footage, insiders claim the pressure on BigXThaPlug and his crew intensified like never before. Allegedly, rival factions were mobilizing, fans were analyzing every detail, and social media was buzzing nonstop with speculation. Emotions ran high as every member of the crew felt the weight of attention, the eyes of the streets, and the looming threat of retaliation. Sources say that late-night conversations and whispered arguments became the standard, with some people allegedly sleeping with their phones under their pillows just to stay connected. Allegedly, the first signs of real trouble came when rival crews reportedly released cryptic videos and social media posts in response to the footage. Emotions ran high as speculation about retaliation, alliances, and strategic moves spread like wildfire. One source reportedly said every clip, every post felt like a move in a chess game where no one knew the rules. Fans were shocked as online debates exploded, with people dissecting every gesture, caption, and emoji for hidden meanings. Allegedly, even minor details were interpreted as threats, creating a level of tension that reached far beyond the streets. Family drama reportedly escalated simultaneously. Sources claim that some relatives were furious at the leaked footage, warning BigXThaPlug about the dangers of exposure. Others allegedly encouraged him to strike back and assert dominance. Emotions ran high during heated conversations, with shouting, tears, and even a few temporary walkouts reportedly adding fuel to the fire. Fans were shocked as snippets of private arguments leaked online, turning family disagreements into public spectacle and feeding the viral narrative. Meanwhile, the crew reportedly faced a series of intense disagreements over strategy. Allegedly, some wanted to remain quiet and let the online frenzy die down, while others pushed for immediate responses, both musically and publicly. Emotions ran high in meetings, with shouting matches, tense glares, and accusations flying across the room. One insider reportedly said, "It wasn't just about reputation, it was about survival." Every move mattered. Fans were shocked as fragments of these heated debates allegedly surfaced online, offering glimpses into the inner workings of the crew during one of the most tense periods of their career. Sources claim that the leak sparked intense private negotiations with outside parties. Allegedly, some influential figures in the industry reached out to BigXThaPlug, offering collaborations, advice, and strategic partnerships. Emotions ran high as discussions turned into debates, with conflicting opinions about how to handle both the footage and its fallout. Fans were shocked at the rumored involvement of high-profile allies, speculating endlessly about what kind of music, projects, or public appearances might be planned next. Allegedly, the streets themselves became a battlefield of perception. Rival crews reportedly studied the footage frame by frame, using it to assess BigXThaPlug's strength, strategy, and potential weaknesses. Emotions ran high as plans for possible retaliation or alliances took shape, with some factions allegedly scheduling meetings under strict secrecy. Fans were shocked as rumors of imminent street conflicts and confrontations spread online, creating a sense of urgency and tension that amplified the drama to almost cinematic levels. Meanwhile, private communications within the crew allegedly became increasingly volatile. Sources say that members were arguing over whether to release more content, stay silent, or confront rivals directly. Emotions ran high, with some people reportedly threatening to quit or take independent action. Fans were shocked when leaked messages and screenshots hinted at deep fractures in the team, raising questions about loyalty, strategy, and the potential for betrayal. Allegedly, one of the most shocking twists came when a previously unknown figure reportedly surfaced, claiming to have been an eyewitness to events in the footage. Sources say that this individual allegedly reached out to media outlets and influencers, creating a new wave of speculation and drama. Emotions ran high among both the crew and fans, as people debated whether the new figure's claims were legitimate or part of a larger scheme. Fans were shocked, flooding social media with theories, memes, and heated debates about who could be trusted and what the next move would be. Industry insiders allegedly watched the situation unfold with a mix of fascination and concern. Sources claim that producers, managers, and other artists were weighing the implications of the viral footage, considering both risks and opportunities. Emotions ran high in private meetings, with people arguing over whether to collaborate, stay neutral, or leverage the hype for their own projects. Fans were shocked as rumors spread about potential collaborations, surprise tracks, and secret partnerships inspired by the unfolding chaos. Family influence reportedly remained a major factor. Sources allege that relatives continued to pressure BigXThaPlug about public appearances, interviews, and social media activity. Emotions ran high as debates raged over whether to keep things private or capitalize on the viral energy. Fans were shocked when leaked snippets hinted at intense confrontations, disagreements, and moments of vulnerability behind closed doors, showing that even in moments of apparent control, the family was divided and emotions were running wild. Allegedly, the crew also faced internal security concerns. Sources claim that fears about leaks, surveillance, and potential law enforcement involvement created tension. Emotions ran high during discussions about safety, trust, and loyalty, with some members reportedly advocating for extreme caution while others pushed for bold, public moves. Fans were shocked as hints of these private security debates began circulating online, adding another layer of suspense and uncertainty to the story. Meanwhile, rumors of hidden alliances allegedly added yet another dimension to the narrative. Sources say that unexpected players reportedly reached out to BigXThaPlug, offering assistance, protection, or collaboration. Emotions ran high as negotiations reportedly turned tense, with accusations, suspicion, and strategic thinking dominating the conversations. Fans were shocked as social media exploded with speculation about secret deals, upcoming collaborations, and possible betrayals lurking just around the corner. Allegedly, the release of more content fueled the story further. Sources claim that snippets of songs, behind-the-scenes footage, and cryptic posts all kept fans engaged and guessing. Emotions ran high as debate threads and comment sections filled with speculation about what was real, what was staged, and what was a warning. Fans were shocked as every new clip seemed to escalate the tension, making the narrative almost impossible to follow without feeling like you were living it in real time. Sources allege that one of the most dramatic moments occurred when a confrontation reportedly took place between BigXThaPlug and a rival faction in a public area. Allegedly, emotions ran high, with shouting, gestures, and near-physical conflict before cooler heads intervened. Fans were shocked as partial footage and eyewitness accounts surfaced online, fueling speculation about potential retaliation, loyalty tests, and the next big move. Allegedly, the tension from this encounter created a ripple effect that influenced both social media chatter and street-level dynamics. Meanwhile, family dynamics reportedly continued to influence decisions. Sources claim that relatives debated how to manage public perception, media attention, and potential threats from rivals. Emotions ran high as arguments, tears, and private confrontations reportedly shaped the crew's strategies. Fans were shocked as hints of these private struggles leaked online, giving the public an unprecedented glimpse into the personal stakes behind the viral story. Allegedly, the footage also inspired unexpected artistic output. Sources say that members of BigXThaPlug's crew, as well as collaborators, reportedly began producing tracks, visuals, and social media content that referenced events from the clip. Emotions ran high as creativity collided with strategy, with arguments reportedly emerging over the tone, messaging, and timing of releases. Fans were shocked when snippets surfaced online, teasing songs, visuals, and cryptic references that seemed to directly respond to the viral footage. Meanwhile, insider reports claim that social media continued to magnify every small detail. Allegedly, influencers, vloggers, and commentators analyzed every frame, gesture, and caption, creating speculation threads that trended worldwide. Emotions ran high in comment sections and live streams, with fans debating loyalty, strategy, and potential outcomes for BigXThaPlug and his crew. Fans were shocked at the intensity of the coverage, realizing that a single leak had escalated into a full-blown cultural event. Sources allege that tension within the crew reached new heights when disagreements reportedly emerged over how to handle rival responses. Emotions ran high as debates about public appearances, cryptic posts, and strategic collaborations dominated conversations. Allegedly, shouting matches, accusations of betrayal, and questions about loyalty became common, adding to the drama. Fans were shocked as leaks hinted at fractures within the crew that could have far-reaching consequences for both reputation and influence. Finally, insiders claim that the viral footage has permanently changed the landscape around BigXThaPlug. Allegedly, every move, every post, and every decision now carries enormous weight, with both fans and rivals watching closely. Emotions continue to run high, and sources report that the next steps could reshape alliances, music, and street dynamics in ways nobody could have predicted. Fans are shocked, constantly analyzing, speculating, and debating, ensuring that the story remains alive, unpredictable, and explosive. Sources claim that after days of non-stop speculation, tensions inside BigXThaPlug's inner circle reportedly reached a breaking point. Allegedly, some crew members started questioning loyalty, trust, and whether everyone was truly on the same page. Emotions ran high as accusations reportedly flew across group chats, private calls, and even face-to-face meetings. One insider reportedly said, "It was like everyone had a target on someone else. You didn't know who was playing for you and who was playing against you." Fans were shocked as snippets of these exchanges began surfacing online, making it seem like the crew was on the brink of collapse. Meanwhile, new allegations allegedly emerged about secret leaks and hidden agendas. Sources claim that an unnamed individual inside the circle reportedly provided unauthorized footage to social media, sparking more drama and paranoia. Emotions reportedly ran high as crew members debated whether to confront the leaker directly, involve outsiders, or try to manage the fallout quietly. Fans were shocked when cryptic posts appeared online, hinting at betrayal, revenge, and the threat of exposure. The atmosphere was reportedly thick with suspicion, creating tension that even family members reportedly felt. Allegedly, the family became an unexpected battlefield. Sources say that relatives reportedly clashed over strategy, safety, and public perception. Emotions ran high during private arguments, with shouting, tears, and pleas for calm reportedly punctuating tense late-night discussions. One relative allegedly said, "We can't just sit back and let this spiral. Someone has to protect the name." Fans were shocked as rumors of these disputes leaked online, fueling speculation about which side the family was truly on and who was influencing BigXThaPlug's decisions. Sources claim that rival crews escalated their own moves in response to the viral footage. Allegedly, cryptic messages, private meetings, and coordinated posts suggested that retaliation could be imminent. Emotions reportedly ran high within BigXThaPlug's crew as they analyzed every snippet, comment, and post for hidden threats. Fans were shocked at the sheer intensity, with hashtags trending and debate threads exploding over what might happen next. One insider reportedly said every small move could set off a chain reaction. You couldn't blink. Meanwhile, insiders allege that BigXThaPlug himself reportedly remained calm in public but strategic behind the scenes. Sources claim he held private meetings with trusted allies to plan his next moves, balancing retaliation, protection, and public perception. Emotions reportedly ran high during these sessions, with arguments breaking out over how aggressive or cautious to be. Fans were shocked when images of clandestine gatherings leaked, showing the crew in tense discussions, maps, and phones in hand, plotting what could become the next chapter in the drama. Allegedly, the viral footage also inspired new music and content. Sources say that both BigXThaPlug and collaborators reportedly began producing tracks, visuals, and cryptic posts referencing events from the clip. Emotions ran high as debates allegedly emerged over lyrics, timing, and who should be featured. Fans were shocked as early snippets surfaced online, hinting at collaborations and storylines that blurred the lines between reality and performance, leaving everyone speculating whether the music would escalate the street-level drama or act as a strategic response. Sources claim that social media influencers reportedly amplified every minor development. Allegedly, reaction videos, breakdowns, and live streams analyzed gestures, locations, and timing, turning speculation into an online frenzy. Emotions reportedly ran high as comment sections filled with theories, predictions, and accusations. Fans were shocked as influencers allegedly uncovered hidden messages in the footage, sparking trending hashtags and viral debates about BigXThaPlug's next moves. Meanwhile, alleged betrayals within the crew reportedly intensified. Sources claim that arguments broke out over trust, decision-making, and whether to leak additional footage. Emotions reportedly ran high during these confrontations, with some members reportedly threatening to quit or go rogue. Fans were shocked as rumors of secret deals and hidden agendas circulated online, creating a climate of paranoia and high stakes. One insider reportedly said you couldn't tell who was loyal anymore, every move was second-guessed. Allegedly, law enforcement reportedly began paying closer attention to the situation. Sources claim that authorities monitored social media posts, videos, and public statements to gauge potential threats. Emotions reportedly ran high within the crew as they debated whether to continue posting, stay silent, or take other precautions. Fans were shocked as rumors of surveillance and legal consequences circulated, creating an added layer of tension to an already volatile scenario. Sources allege that rival factions reportedly attempted to manipulate public perception. Allegedly, some groups posted fake footage, cryptic messages, and misleading commentary to provoke reactions. Emotions reportedly ran high as BigXThaPlug's crew scrambled to separate truth from deception. Fans were shocked at the ingenuity and audacity of these moves, with speculation threads dissecting every detail for hidden meaning. Allegedly, this back-and-forth intensified the stakes, keeping social media, the streets, and media outlets on edge. Meanwhile, family reportedly continued to influence decisions behind the scenes. Sources claim that relatives allegedly provided guidance, advice, and occasionally pressure to manage the public narrative. Emotions reportedly ran high as disagreements emerged over the balance between protecting the crew, maintaining privacy, and responding publicly. Fans were shocked as leaked snippets hinted at tense discussions, strategic disagreements, and emotional arguments behind closed doors, adding a deeply personal layer to the unfolding drama. Allegedly, the viral footage inspired a surge of speculation about future projects. Sources say that fans, collaborators, and industry insiders reportedly predicted collaborations, surprise releases, and music addressing the events. Emotions reportedly ran high as discussions about artistic responses intertwined with concerns about street credibility and public image. Fans were shocked when partial previews, cryptic visuals, and early snippets hinted at tracks that blurred the lines between real-life events and performance art. Sources claim that crew meetings reportedly became increasingly tense. Allegedly, disputes over strategy, messaging, and potential leaks escalated into shouting, finger-pointing, and even temporary walkouts. Emotions reportedly ran high as members debated whether to escalate, de-escalate, or maintain complete silence. Fans were shocked as audio leaks, screenshots, and insider commentary suggested that the group's internal cohesion was being tested like never before. Meanwhile, rival factions reportedly upped the ante with their own content. Sources claim cryptic posts, staged appearances, and suggestive captions were strategically released to provoke reactions. Emotions reportedly ran high in response to these moves, with crew members allegedly analyzing every frame and comment for hidden threats. Fans were shocked as speculation intensified, making every minor development feel like a potential turning point in the ongoing saga. Allegedly, the leak also reportedly affected relationships with collaborators. Sources say that artists, producers, and influencers reached out privately, offering advice, opportunities, or warnings. Emotions reportedly ran high as BigXThaPlug's team evaluated which advice to follow and which to ignore. Fans were shocked as rumors of secret studio sessions, surprise features, and potential leaks of new tracks fueled conversation online, keeping the story alive in multiple dimensions simultaneously. Sources claim that moments of vulnerability reportedly emerged behind the scenes. Allegedly, crew members and family members were overwhelmed by the pressure, leading to emotional confrontations, tears, and moments of doubt. Emotions reportedly ran high as loyalty, fear, and pride collided in private spaces. Fans were shocked as snippets of these emotional moments leaked, showing that even those appearing calm publicly were deeply affected by the ongoing drama. Meanwhile, the streets reportedly remained on high alert. Sources allege that rival crews, social media commentators, and even casual fans analyzed every post, video, and snippet from the footage. Emotions reportedly ran high, with tensions rising over perceived slights, coded messages, and potential threats. Fans were shocked as hashtags, trending topics, and viral discussions kept the story alive and unpredictable, turning every online comment into potential evidence in the unfolding saga. Allegedly, strategy sessions reportedly continued late into the night. Sources say that BigXThaPlug and his inner circle debated messaging, potential collaborations, and security measures. Emotions reportedly ran high as disagreements over how to respond, when to release content, and whether to confront rivals intensified. Fans were shocked at the depth of planning and the stakes involved, as leaks hinted that every move could have long-term consequences for reputation, alliances, and influence. Meanwhile, speculation about future actions reportedly reached new heights. Sources claim that both fans and rivals predicted retaliatory moves, music releases, and cryptic content drops. Emotions reportedly ran high as crew members weighed each possible outcome against the risks, while fans were shocked at how the story continued to evolve with each passing hour. The combination of leaked footage, social media frenzy, and strategic planning created a narrative that was impossible to ignore. Finally, insiders allege that the story reportedly reached a fever pitch. Allegedly, every leaked snippet, cryptic post, and social media reaction became fuel for speculation, analysis, and debate. Emotions reportedly ran high among the crew, family, fans, and rivals alike as the story continued to evolve unpredictably. Fans were shocked at the intensity and scale of the drama, realizing that what started as a single leaked clip had transformed into a full-blown cultural phenomenon with implications across music, social media, and street dynamics. Allegedly, after weeks of tension, the drama surrounding BigXThaPlug reportedly escalated to an entirely new level. Sources claim that unexpected leaks, sudden social media posts, and whispers from rival crews created an atmosphere where nobody felt safe, and every move had to be calculated. Emotions ran high as the crew reportedly debated whether to strike, hide, or release strategic content, with arguments spilling over into heated confrontations that left members exhausted and anxious. Fans were shocked as new snippets surfaced, hinting at plans, threats, and potential confrontations that could change everything. Meanwhile, insiders allege that family influence reached a critical point. Relatives reportedly confronted BigXThaPlug, warning that certain moves could backfire, jeopardize safety, or spark retaliation. Emotions ran high as the family reportedly divided into factions, some pushing for caution, others demanding action. One source reportedly said it was like watching a chessboard in flames. Everyone had their own agenda, and nobody trusted anyone else completely. Fans were shocked as cryptic posts and leaked conversations hinted at this internal tug-of-war, deepening the sense of tension surrounding the situation. Sources claim that the streets became even more volatile. Allegedly, rival factions reportedly escalated their own strategies, releasing cryptic videos and coordinated posts designed to provoke or intimidate. Emotions reportedly ran high among BigXThaPlug's crew, with debates over whether to respond publicly, retaliate privately, or maintain silence. Fans were shocked as social media exploded with speculation, trending hashtags, and viral discussions analyzing every gesture, caption, and movement. The pressure reportedly created a sense that every second could spark a major confrontation. Allegedly, one of the most shocking developments involved an insider reportedly leaking previously unseen footage showing interactions immediately following the shooting. Sources claim that the clip included tense negotiations, strategic discussions, and subtle conflicts between crew members. Emotions reportedly ran high as members realized the leak could endanger them, disrupt alliances, and escalate the story to new heights. Fans were shocked as portions of the video spread online, fueling rumors, conspiracy theories, and intense debates about loyalty, intentions, and hidden agendas. Meanwhile, insiders allege that private negotiations with rivals reportedly intensified. Allegedly, cryptic messages, secret meetings, and intermediaries became key tools for de-escalation or manipulation. Emotions reportedly ran high during these interactions, with arguments, threats, and attempts at persuasion reportedly shaping decisions that could alter the trajectory of the conflict. Fans were shocked as rumors suggested that even small interactions might have major consequences, keeping everyone on edge and glued to social media. Sources claim that BigXThaPlug reportedly remained composed publicly while orchestrating strategy behind the scenes. Allegedly, late-night meetings, encrypted communications, and carefully planned moves became standard as the crew attempted to control the narrative. Emotions reportedly ran high in private sessions, with members debating whether to confront rivals, release content, or maintain silence to protect their position. Fans were shocked as insider reports hinted at complex tactical planning, showing a side of the crew rarely seen outside these high-stakes moments. Allegedly, the viral footage continued to influence public perception. Sources claim that fans, media, and social media personalities dissected every frame, creating theories about intent, loyalty, and possible retaliation. Emotions reportedly ran high as discussions about symbolism, gestures, and hidden messages dominated comment sections and live streams. Fans were shocked at how rapidly every small post or hint could spiral into massive speculation, turning even minor details into major talking points in the ongoing saga. Meanwhile, insiders allege that internal crew tensions reached a breaking point. Allegedly, disagreements over strategy, public messaging, and potential threats led to shouting matches, accusations, and temporary walkouts. Emotions reportedly ran high as members questioned loyalty, reliability, and long-term goals. Fans were shocked as leaks hinted at fractures in the team, raising questions about who could be trusted and whether internal betrayal could reshape the conflict entirely. Sources claim that rival factions reportedly leveraged every development to their advantage. Allegedly, cryptic posts, staged appearances, and subtle provocations were used to destabilize BigXThaPlug's crew. Emotions reportedly ran high as members attempted to interpret the intentions behind every action. Fans were shocked as speculation about retaliation, hidden alliances, and upcoming confrontations dominated online discussions, fueling a sense that the story could explode at any moment. Allegedly, family dynamics reportedly remained a central influence. Sources claim that relatives continued to pressure BigXThaPlug on public statements, private strategies, and social media content. Emotions reportedly ran high during tense conversations, with disputes over loyalty, safety, and reputation intensifying. Fans were shocked as glimpses of these private moments leaked, revealing the emotional toll of balancing personal relationships with street-level reputation and public scrutiny. Sources claim that new music and content reportedly became a tool for strategy. Allegedly, tracks, visuals, and cryptic posts were carefully planned to influence perception, assert dominance, or respond to rivals. Emotions reportedly ran high as debates emerged over timing, messaging, and potential fallout from leaks. Fans were shocked as snippets of these projects surfaced online, teasing narratives and storylines that intertwined real-life events with artistic expression, leaving audiences guessing about which moves were genuine and which were staged. Allegedly, private security reportedly became a top concern. Sources claim that crew members debated surveillance, protection, and the possibility of leaks. Emotions reportedly ran high as trust issues and paranoia escalated, with members advocating for extreme caution or proactive measures. Fans were shocked as rumors of heightened security, encrypted messages, and secretive meetings suggested that every move could have life-or-death consequences. Meanwhile, insider reports allege that social media amplified the tension dramatically. Allegedly, reaction videos, live streams, and commentary threads analyzed every snippet of content, building narratives and escalating conflict. Emotions reportedly ran high as fans debated loyalty, strategy, and interpretation of cryptic posts. Fans were shocked at the viral scale of engagement, making the story seem like a live drama unfolding in real time across multiple platforms. Sources claim that allegations of betrayal reportedly intensified. Allegedly, certain members were suspected of leaking information, sharing content, or undermining strategy. Emotions reportedly ran high as confrontations erupted, accusations were thrown, and trust was questioned at every turn. Fans were shocked as leaked messages hinted at complex interpersonal dynamics, showing that even the closest allies could become unpredictable. Allegedly, the streets reportedly remained on edge. Sources say that rival crews, commentators, and casual fans analyzed every development, interpreting each post, gesture, or cryptic message for hidden meaning. Emotions reportedly ran high, with anticipation building over what the next move might be. Fans were shocked as trending topics, viral debates, and hashtags kept attention focused on every potential outcome, heightening the sense of suspense. Meanwhile, sources claim that industry insiders reportedly observed the saga with fascination. Allegedly, producers, collaborators, and artists watched the viral footage, leaks, and responses to gauge strategy, potential partnerships, and trends. Emotions reportedly ran high in private discussions about potential collaborations, marketing, and timing of releases. Fans were shocked as rumors of secret sessions, surprise features, and music inspired by the controversy emerged, blurring lines between reality and entertainment. Allegedly, hidden alliances reportedly became a central point of tension. Sources claim that previously unknown figures allegedly offered support, resources, or collaboration, while others reportedly plotted strategic moves against the crew. Emotions reportedly ran high as the team debated trust, timing, and whether to reveal alliances publicly. Fans were shocked as speculation about these secret arrangements spread, creating even more layers of intrigue. Sources claim that the climax of tension reportedly occurred during a late-night meeting. Allegedly, debates over retaliation, public statements, and content strategy escalated into shouting, emotional confrontations, and near breakdowns. Emotions reportedly ran high as members weighed loyalty, family advice, and street credibility against potential risks. Fans were shocked when leaked audio hinted at a dramatic showdown, making everyone wonder which direction the story would take next. Meanwhile, insiders allege that cryptic social media activity reportedly continued to escalate speculation. Allegedly, posts, stories, and captions appeared designed to provoke, confuse, or intimidate both rivals and fans. Emotions reportedly ran high as the team interpreted each move, debated responses, and tried to maintain control of the narrative. Fans were shocked at the rapid pace of developments, with trending content and viral discussions ensuring the story remained at the center of attention. Allegedly, by this point, the combination of leaked footage, internal drama, family conflict, rival actions, and social media speculation reportedly created a perfect storm. Sources claim that every post, message, and appearance carried weight, influencing perception, loyalty, and potential outcomes. Emotions reportedly ran high across every level, from crew members to family to fans and rivals, making the story feel both immediate and unpredictable. Fans were shocked as rumors, leaks, and cryptic content continued to fuel discussion, debate, and anticipation. Sources claim that, ultimately, the story around BigXThaPlug reportedly evolved into a multi-layered saga. Allegedly, every angle from viral footage to secret negotiations, leaked content, family pressure, and street-level tension intertwined to create an ongoing narrative that fans couldn't stop following. Emotions reportedly ran high as the crew navigated trust, strategy, and survival in real time. Fans were shocked as every development seemed to escalate the stakes, keeping the story alive, viral, and impossible to ignore. And just like that, the saga of BigXThaPlug has reached a fever pitch, leaving fans around the world on edge. Allegedly, every leaked clip, cryptic post, and whispered conversation has created a storm of drama that shows no signs of slowing down. Emotions have run higher than ever, with crew members questioning loyalty, family members weighing in on strategy, and rival factions lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce. Fans are shocked at how one viral clip could spiral into such a massive, multi-layered story that touches every corner of social media, the streets, and even the music industry. But here's the thing, you know this isn't over. Allegedly, the crew is strategizing behind the scenes, private negotiations are still happening, and more leaks could drop at any moment. The tension between loyalty and betrayal, public perception and private action, safety and street credibility, it's all reaching a tipping point, and the next move could change everything. Fans are shocked, guessing, debating, and analyzing every frame, emoji, and caption, waiting to see who will come out on top, or if this saga will explode into an entirely new level of drama. So now it's your turn. You've seen the leaks, you've heard the whispers, and you've followed the chaos. What do you think happens next? Will BigXThaPlug rise above the chaos, or is a shocking twist waiting just around the corner? Comment below with your thoughts, theories, and predictions, because we want to hear every single one. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're here for all the drama, hit subscribe to stay updated on every new leak, and turn on notifications so you're always the first to see what's about to go down. This story is far from over, and trust us, you won't want to miss the next chapter.